Okay, we decided to do this segment because our podcast is the Belly Men. So what better to be
Belly man. I'm not a business man.
I'm
I'm
a
a business man.
What is your
Caloric intake.
yeah, what's your like are you gonna fix that?
All right, fat ass.
What is your plan here?
Grow.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I've been going to the gym more, lifting a lot of weights. My arms have gotten bigger. Really trying to work on myself.
Are you talking about me or you? I haven't seen any of that, but no, I'm happy for you if you really are.
Yeah. I just go when you're not there.
Do you just get a drink and leave or what? What's the purpose here?
I just go take a shower at the gym and then leave. They shut my water off.
You just get the protein shake at the front.
I'm like, oh, God, it was such a
Fuck.
hard workout. When all the hot guys are walking past, I'm like, oh, yeah. And then they go make out with me
Yeah, in the
afterwards.
bathroom, in the shower. And then they're like, hey, we're getting in the sauna afterwards.
And I'm like, all right, I'll be right there. But then I'm a little shy, so I'm like, should I go? Or
I
should
also don't.
stay?
I don't think that the bathroom scene there is like
Hot.
it's really disgusting. That's a question I get all the time. They're like, oh, never mind. I don't even want to bring that up. When I was in the Marine Corps, they're like, I bet it was hot being around all those guys. Fuck no. It was not like that at all. It was disgusting. Everyone in that bitch was disgusting. It smelled so bad beyond belief. It smelled really bad all day, every day.
Well, must never hurt.
There was a lot of musk though. It was like I was breathing it. That's why I have so many problems now.
For real.
You got problems too, motherfucker. Look. Me, your biggest problem.
Get more.
How far would you drive for the girl of your dreams?
I would drive anywhere.
What about to Illinois? I think there's a misconception about myself and Jack. We are indeed not in a relationship.
Yeah.
We're not brothers. That's a question we get all the time.
Mm-hmm.
We're not even gay.
Yeah. We're just
two guys that happen to like other guys.
and each other. Other guys.
What?
What?
How far would you drive for the girl of your dreams?
I would drive anywhere.
No, we have to come up with our own.
Yeah. I would drive anywhere.
Ooh, I fly.
I'm gonna fly.
I fly to Sneaky Links.
Yeah, they tell me to pull up, brother. I'm there.
Yeah. So Jack is looking for 6'5", blue eyes, trust fund,
For real.
finance.
Chris is looking for anything that moves.
I'm looking. Are you seeing anyone right now?
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah, I see you.
No. Are you in a relationship right now?
No.
Oh, so what are you looking for?
I like a man that's same height as me.
Okay.
Kind of same body build. You know, dark hair.
What would you say the body build is?
Dad bod.
Okay.
You know, fat fuck.
All right.
You know,
Doesn't work out or works out?
yeah, I'm indifferent. If you could throw me around, throw me around.
Right. But what if they can't because you're just so heavy?
Damn. Then so be it.
So you want a guy? All right. What kind of field of work? Doesn't really matter, or
You know, as long as they rich.
okay. So they just have to be rich.
Rich in life, you know. It doesn't have to be about
Like
money.
money, so they could be very poor.
Fuck no.
Oh fuck no!
Nah, I need someone to buy me shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, money is not a thing for me. I don't really care.
Yeah, me neither.
I don't care about money. I only care about
having presents.
Yeah, like a presence around me type deal. You know, I just want someone that's doesn't cheat, is faithful.
Mm-hmm.
You know, to an extent. You know, if you're out with
extent, so I could, you know.
Yeah, no, not that. Like, if you're out with your girls and like, you know, your guys, you're out and about. Like,
you
hey,
trip and your lips touch, like the pants fall. It's like,
yeah, it's like
bad.
you get a little, you know, shaken up a bit.
You start to let loose.
Yeah, like, you're letting like just don't let too loose. You know, like,
right.
Just like a little bit loose, like
you're
like be smart about things, but also you know it's okay to be a little adventurous. Like don't go too far, but make me trust you at the same time.
Yeah, right. Like you know, you're out with your straight boys.
Yeah,
and one of them's like, yeah, he pulls you aside. He's like, hey, I always wondered like what it was like kissing a guy. And
you're like,
he's like, I'm not gay though.
Right. And then you're like, let me take you to this spot, and I know a guy that will kiss you.
Yeah. And I'm like, I've got the best girl for you. And he's like, no, like, kiss me. And I'm like, no, dude, you're straight. And he says, I don't have to be. And then I start thinking about stuff. I'm like, well, if he doesn't have to be, like,
did this happen to you? Sounds
no.
Oh, okay. All right. Sounds a little convincing.
Yeah, it was just, you know, if you ever were out with your straight friends and like you were with someone, but like you gotta make sure that they trust.
There's a list of friends. I'll start going down the list and asking you which one this happened with.
And then they start rubbing you up and down.
And you start rubbing them up and down.
Yeah, and then your lips finally touch after 10 years of friendship, and it was nothing like you wanted.
But it really wasn't.
Fuck no. You said, brother, stay in that closet. You ain't it.
But then you don't want to make him feel bad about himself, so you just continue on.
Yeah. So, but like you're wincing a little bit. You're like,
yeah.
So when did you first know you were gay?
I'm not gay.
But what about our trip to San Francisco?
I like to go shopping.
You took me to that club.
They play good music.
We made love.
Whoa. Tell us a little bit about your upbringing, Jack.
I grew up pretty poor. We had to scavenge for our food. A lot of the time after school I'd go to the dumpsters to just...
Okay, because you're appropriating my culture right now.
Yeah, that shit was nice. Filet mignon for dinner every night.
So, I grew up poor, but we're not talking about me. We're talking about you.
Oh, my bad.
Okay.
You know, just average life, middle class. You know, mom and dad. They both, you know, left for work all the time, and just me and the babysitter.
So how do they feel about your current state right now?
They said, not mine.
Yours. Okay. Do they have anything to say about your
me coming out?
No, your figure.
Yeah, they call me a fat ass. They say, lose the weight, fat ass.
They say, yours.
For real. No, I had a good life growing up.
Okay.
A lot of vacations. A lot of vacations. A
lot of staycations.
Okay. Yeah. I'd be always call my mom, pick me up for being sick at school.
Right. When I was younger, for fun, we used to like hang outside of the window. Like on all seriousness, we used to open the window and like there was no screen on it because my parents couldn't afford the screens. So, and we only had one window. It was
15 of you hanging out.
It was on the top floor. So actually, John, shout out to my brother John. He fell from the window when he was 2 from the top floor. Yeah, and that's why he is the way he is today.
That makes sense. For fun, we used to just rip up $100 bills.
Yeah,
yeah. We're like, this looks fun.
Did you ever have a girlfriend?
Yeah, bro. Second grade, I went through all of them bitches.
Was it serious?
Super serious.
Well, I just broke up with my girlfriend, so.
Oh yeah, and that was my baby back in the day.
Was it?
Yeah.
What was her name, Cynthia?
Angela.
What's her at? Let's get her on.
I was actually looking at her the other day.
Were you?
She like popped up on my Instagram feed. I was like,
do you miss her?
Yeah, that was my baby.
Yeah.
Like, I thought we was gonna get married.
I was your baby.
I thought we were gonna get married, like have kids.
Right?
Like by the 3rd grade, I was planning proposal.
Shit.
Putting down a mortgage on a house. What girls were you into?
I had
your uncle.
I liked him too, but we'll save that for another time. No, I had a girlfriend in high school. Yeah, I had a couple of girlfriends actually. Then I had a girlfriend when I was older. I'm not gonna say her name, but she knows who she is. And then I kind of just was like, no, actually, it was very traumatic, the event that happened, but you know, that's my baby for real. She married now, but miss you, girl. I went to her wedding like probably a year or 2 years ago. I'm just happy that she's
happy.
Yeah, she says the same thing to me.
So I was a fan.
Jack was a fan. We met on TikTok.
Yeah, we met.
Jack was an OG fan. Like he was in the lives at night and stuff. And I had moved to a town away from all of my friends, and Jack would I would get on live at night, and he would be like the first one on, like the biggest
notifications on.
Yeah, like the biggest fan in the world. Just like, hey Chris, how's your day going? Really big fan here.
I've never said anything.
And I was like, oh, what's up, dude? And then like we were chatting in the live, like chatting it up a bit, because you know he was one of the few that were in there every fucking night. So I just got familiar with him, and then I decided to follow him back. I was like, hey, let me give him a follow back.
Yeah.
So I followed him immediately. Immediately after the follow back.
Nah. I waited.
Hey, buddy. You know how you do.
I said, hey, what's that? And you're like, what's what?
Got your nose.
Got your nose, you gotta come kiss me for it.
No, you were like, yeah, love your music or something like that.
Yeah, you have good music.
And then I was like, thanks. And you're like, let me take you off the roster.
Bro, no, backstory on that. The whole live, he was saying, someone take me off the roster.
No, it was in the live. I had posted a video.
Said, no, like, it was in the live.
I said I was tatted up or something, and I said,
no,
take me off the roster.
No,
yeah.
no.
Yes.
No, it was in the live. You kept saying, take me off the roster. So
Jack was in my DMs trying to take me off the roster. And I said,
that's what you said?
No, I didn't say that.
So I got the receipts.
I do too. And they say I'm in a relationship. I like that laugh.
And then you said you could still take me off the roster, though.
Yeah, but with the gun.
What?
With the gun. He said, I'm going to help you out, brother.
Let me help you out with something.
Yeah, so then I invited Jack. No, Jack was driving through where I was living at the time because he was driving from one state to another. And he was like, "Hey, I'm driving through. You want to get coffee?" So I didn't really know him, and I was like, "Nah." Like I was like, I gotta meet him somewhere like downstairs. So I took him to like this coffee place, or I took him downstairs of the apartment I was living in at the time. There's like a coffee lounge, and I made him meet me there for coffee before I was like, yeah, he can come up and hang out. But he had this like goofy little bounce walk, and I was like, oh, this guy isn't, he's not dangerous. Leapfrog. And
And then I pulled out a knife on him.
then I pulled one back.
And that's how we became lovers.
What?
No, so you telling it all wrong.
No,
brother.
you.
No, because before I came to visit you, we had our Bellyman account.
Oh yeah, we did. We did.
Enough with that. Nah.
But I still didn't know you though.
Well,
I never
know.
met you in person, so I was like, I'm not gonna invite him up.
Yeah. So yeah, he did make me have coffee with him in the
downstairs.
lobby.
I didn't know him at that point. I wasn't gonna just be like, yo,
hey yo, come up to my
come
crib.
upstairs. So I was like, yeah, meet me downstairs for coffee, and then we'll decide if we're gonna continue on. But then after that, I just invited him to a couple of. I had a party. I had just bought my house, and so I was having a Halloween party, and I was like, yo, you want to come? And he was like, yeah. So you drove from Nashville, right?
Well, I was already coming out here because I had a bachelor party.
Oh. So it was like out of convenience. I was like,
100%.
yeah, I was like, oh,
so it was like I came a day early
so that you could go to the Halloween party. And then then he just wouldn't leave. It would be like every week he'd be like, oh, I'm staying for 2 weeks. And then it was like 3 weeks.
Whatever.
And then it was a month. And then he moved here. He's like, guess what? I got the keys to my apartment.
Shut up. You make me seem like
I was like, oh.
Shut up.
No, I'm just kidding. I loved Jack. I love him. He's my best friend now. Now. They were others.
Yeah, we were lovers.
No, there were others.
Oh, I thought you said we were lovers.
No, I didn't say we were lovers. I said there were others.
Oh, otters?
Others.
Mijos.
And yeah, now it's history. Now we're friends.
Now I'm moving in.